One of the favorite topic of ISACA, hot, warm and cold recovery site. So we will discuss about the alternate recovery site in this video. So what happens when our main site is not available for processing? We do have some alternate site options, but these four options are very important from CISA exam point of view. Now let us discuss each one. Mirror site. In mirror site, everything is available, right from the space, basic infrastructure, all the IT equipments and updated database. So hardly anything is required in case of resumption of services from mirror site. In hot site, so difference between mirror site and hot site is that in hot site we will not be having updated database. So that will be requirement in case of resumption of service from the hot site. So that is the basic difference between hot and mirror. Now, difference between hot and warm site. In hot site we will be having all the IT equipment, while in warm site we will be having only some basic IT equipment. So before resumption of service from the warm site, we need to arrange for other required IT equipment as well as updated database. Now let us discuss difference between cold site and warm site. In cold site there will not be any IT equipment. It will be only space and basic infrastructure. So before resumption of service, we need to arrange for all the required IT equipment as well as updated database. Fastest recovery time and slowest recovery time. At the same time, mirror side are the costliest as well as cold side cheapest. So to understand, mirror side are the fastest, hot side somewhat slower than the mirror one, warm slower than the hot one, and cold slowest of the all options. And they are very helpful for non-critical asset because cost is very less. We need to understand two more type of site for CISA exam point of view. One of them is mobile site. A mobile site is a vehicle ready with all necessary computer equipments and it can be moved to any cold or warm site depending upon the need. The need for a mobile site depends upon the scale of operations. And then we do have reciprocal agreement. Reciprocal agreements are the agreement wherein two organizations, mostly having similar processing, agree to help each other in case of emergency. They are the least expensive, but at the same time they are not that much reliable. Also, reciprocal agreement are cheaper than the cold site because in cold site at least we need to invest in some space and basic infrastructure. In reciprocal agreement no such investment is required. Now let us discuss some question from CISA exam point of view. An organization has done provision for hot site as an alternate arrangement. An advantage of use of hot site as a backup alternative is that we already discussed. Hot site are faster options for resumption as compared to warm site and cold site. Cost of maintaining a hot site is high. Hot site can be arranged in or near primary site? No. Alternative site cannot be arranged near primary site. System compatibility is not a requirement. No. System compatibility is requirement in any case of alternate site. So, for recovering a non-critical system, which of the following is an appropriate option? We already discussed. Cold site is most appropriate for non-critical system considering cost of investment. Which of the following situation is most suitable for implementation of hot site as a recovery strategy? So, hot site fastest, as compared to other warm and cold site, they are faster for resumption of services. So that are basically suitable where disaster tolerance is low. Here option A, B and C wherein disaster tolerance is high or recovery point objective or recovery time objective is high, there we can arrange for warm and cold site depending upon the expenditure involved. But wherever disaster tolerance is low, we need to go for either mirror site or hot site. Again, an alternative recovery site with space and basic infrastructure like electrical wiring, air conditioning and flooring but no computer or communication equipment is So we already discussed. In mirror side, everything will be there. In hot side, all the equipments will be there. In warm side, at least some basic IT equipments will be there. But in cold side, there will not be a single computer application or equipment. Hence, answer will be cold side. It will be only space and basic infrastructure like electrical wiring, air conditioning, and flowing. So, what is the greatest concern when implementing warm site as a recovery site? For warm site, availability of heat, humidity, and air conditioning equipment will not be requirement because it will be already there. Electrical power connection will already be there. Space arrangement will already be there. But some of the IT equipments will not be there, and hence timely availability of the hardware will be the concern. Which among the following will have the lowest expenditure in terms of recovery arrangement? So here two options are there, B and D. But if you see, reciprocal agreements are the cheapest one. There no investment will be required in any kind of space and basic infrastructure. So reciprocal agreement is the cheapest. But if you see in option as compared to option A, B and C, B will be then next investment will be then in cold site, then warm site, and then hot site. So most expensive hot site, then warm site, then cold site, and then reciprocal agreement. So which of the following is the greatest concern when organizations backup facility is a hot site? As we already discussed, in hot site all the IT equipment will be there, all the basic infrastructure will be there, but database will not be there. So requirement of updated database is the concern. Thanks for watching.